Bam! According to YouTube, we have just been told that we are live. Okay, this is that session, the most handsome Yekewo African nations, adrenaline pumping, a physical husband. I know that you are I know that you guys have missed us so much. You might have been wondering, where have we been all this while? A lot of issues, a lot of things have happened, interesting issues, interesting movies happening in real life. So today we want to talk about the reason why we've not been on air for this long period of time. Because as usual, you know that we are always on live stream. We are always live streaming every Sunday of each week. But so many things happen. Number one of those reasons why you've not been seeing us very active on our live stream is uncle and the mom. They've been, having additional information, just like accountants will say, having additional information, taking care of a little baby, newborn in the family, and you still saddled with responsibility of taking care of other people's children, who you are not majorly their biological parent, but you are trying to influence their life positively, is a great task. Now, this uncle has been taking so much of our time, and we are so glad that he's doing that. Most of the time, it's at night, midnight, when people are sleeping. That's when he wants to do. How I wish he's awake. Is he awake or awoken? How I wish he's awake now. He would have given you some of those beautiful beats. So that's number one. Another reason why we've not been very active on our live stream is because I was seriously ill. I was seriously down because of numerous stress here and there, trying to before I'll do my job, before we'll now do the what's it called? I wanted to say tutorial. Before we'll now do the training for the African Youth Development Strategy in at the foundation's place, and a whole lot. And I was treating typhoid and malaria because if you are used to Africa, you will know that in Africa there is no time they will treat you. There is no time they will check your blood. They must just see it there. It's like green card for Africans, malaria. So I was that. Oh, Jim Barak is here. Okay, let me quickly drop the link. Please, you can join us live. Jim, we really miss you. Join us live. So you can join us live. So the stuff was that I was treating typhoid and malaria, but because I was so busy, I was so engrossed.
And we're having trainings Mondays to Saturdays
No,
for
I'll
the youth.
still come to that. I'm coming to that. We talked about that. Now the stuff is that, oh sorry, I forgot to allow her to introduce herself. So the stuff was that I broke my treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so early in the morning here. I'm so glad to see you guys.
Wow. You can imagine it's morning and this is almost 5 o'clock in Nigeria.
Yes.
That's wonderful. That's the power of universal world that is not on a flat plane. Okay, so as I was briefing us why we're not here, why we've not been here for the past almost about 5 weeks now, we've not done a live stream. I was down with typhoid and malaria, so in between I caught, because I was so busy here and there, I missed some of my drugs, and those drugs are 8 hours. You need to be taking 8 hours, so I broke it. By the time I had to take it again, they had to go and get a higher dose and to give me a fresh start over of the drugs and the likes. So whenever I take the drugs, it keeps me, as in I become less active. I can't stand for long. I can't even edit, and basically majority of our work has to do with editing, bending down. Even my photography work, to do it I'll be drowsy, And I'm sure you don't want to see a drowsy guy talking to you guys on this. And despite that, I still have the youths coming to the training center, and I just have to, because we can't tell them stories. So we had to be training them. I was managing myself. By the time I used the little effort to train them, I did not have any reserve energy to do live stream, to do videos, and that's really affected the number of videos we were able to do to release on this channel. So I think my wife has the other part of the reason. Oh, she wants to maintain a cool housewife. Okay, now the other aspect is that the youth training. Oh, Benjamin Hunt, good morning. I've missed your wonderful smiles and positive actions. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so very much, Benjamin. Wow. It's so nice to see people across the world falling in love with the little effort that we're putting out there and supporting us. We are so grateful. Now, with that being said, we were actually, because sometimes when you are carried away with passion, you tend to forget about yourself. You are thinking about others. And if care is not taken, you totally messed up your own body. That was exactly what was happening, because we were so engrossed with the youth, so many stories, so many this thing. We're so engrossed with training them and the likes. Yes, now we're having training, several trainings here and every day.
And Saturday.
And Saturday, from Monday, you can imagine from Monday to Saturday. The trainings from Monday to Saturday, it now even started affecting our own personal work. When I mean personal work, my own job to take care of my family, I was so lost in what I was doing for the youth. And you know what? They kept on coming with different challenges. I was just, until I got to like, wow, man, I have to pay school fees for my children. And I've not really done much work and the likes of them. So I just have to quickly run, see how I can do some of my own personal jobs and the like. So I have to, we now sat down and said, no, if we continue like this, we don't want to continue just helping, and at the end of the day, we cannot even foot our own bill. We have rent to pay, we have a whole lot to do. So what we now do is that we now, instead of having it everyday training, so we alternate the day. They will come today, they will allow us have time to do our own personal work the following day. They will come just the next day. So instead of coming 6 times in a week, we now stagger it to 3 times in a week, so that at least we can rest, so that we don't get to kill ourselves. Because I tell you, we need to be alive to be able to help others. So Isabel Njue, that explains why I haven't seen you for a while. Hope all is well. All is well.
And we're so happy this afternoon. Reports reaching us.
Yeah.
This Jim, did you remember this bricklayer girl that you saw the guzzling sound, as in this that bricklayer girl
that was drinking coke?
Yes.
That we rescued at the bricklaying this thing,
yes.
Telling her that that kind of a job is not for a lady like her. This afternoon, I tell you,
she was very happy.
Made us proud. We sent, because one of the challenges that these youth have is that they want.
Let me explain.
Okay.
One of the challenges the youths in Africa are facing is that they want to actually learn a trade, but in the process of learning that trade, they'll think of how would they take care of themselves before they start earning. So that's what discourages them from going into maybe learning anything. So they'll say, if I leave what I'm doing now, all these menial jobs that I'm doing, and you want me to learn this, how will I be feeding before I start earning money? So now we've devised the means. This lady, we've sent her away from the state. She was staying at Ibadan, but she lives in Kwara State. That's where elderly mom is. So we sent her back to home. That's Kwara State, Ilorin. Now she's there, and we now paid for her training in what's it called? Makeup artistry. We paid for her training, and despite the fact that we paid for her training, I was chatting with her. She was still having challenges of how to feed. That was why
And to transport.
Herself. And that was why she was doing that bricklaying job, that odd job. So we now said, okay, we're going to do something for you. We're going to send you small money to start doing a business yourself. So we're able to send her something. She's been, and I love her passion. She was not tired. We've been busy just trying to fix something.
So many people to help. But this girl will continue to
call us. As you are waking up, she'll be calling you. You are sleeping, she's calling you. Mommy, don't forget me. Please help me. So there was even a time the little money we had wanted to send to her, she didn't send her account number on time. So I told her, see, we are trying to set up the physical place. But to joy, this week, we were able to send her something. As we are about starting this live stream, she sent us the video of she's bought some kits now, so she'll be doing makeup for people right now. Actually, she wanted to start selling food before, maybe to be making money for the transport and sustenance. And maybe she now had a rethink that people are doing makeup these days, and this is what I'm learning. They pay for my learning. So she just bought some special kits so that she'll be making for some people, and she'll be getting money as she started learning. And when she did the video, she was very happy. She said, thank you.
I can even share the video while she's still talking. Let me look for
her. So she was very happy. And there was another one too. There was a day we called out for help. That one too was going through a hard time. Just same scenario, because she also left her work, started learning, and in the process of learning, what would they use to sustain themselves? So she too, we sent her something right now so that she can start doing something, maybe selling in the process of learning and making. So we are waiting for our own video. I just spoke with her before we started, and we've been able to pay for some other youth too, as in there is this new girl.
There is a new girl from Ibadan.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
there's a new girl from Ibadan. Imagine, she even as I just opened my WhatsApp now, she just sent us appreciation message. Okay, continue.
Yes,
I'll play a video.
So
also.
She just sent our own appreciation video. We're able to pay for our training too. And there's another girl in Lagos. She's in JSS World. Very brilliant girl, but her mom, they are just trying to manage. So we've been able to pay for our training too, and all these are making us happy. Plus the fact that those in the foundation, and we are still combing the foundation space, the foundation area, getting more. And what joy is there, the greatest of all joy. And we are not taking this for granted. I want to say thank you, Jim. Thank you, Dr. Joe. Thank you, everyone on this platform that has been reaching out for us to help these youth. We really want to say thank you. And do you know one thing? As this girl, she sent in this video, she didn't even have a phone. She went to take the phone of somebody. The madam she took the phone from, the madam was now so shocked. The madam said, please, who are you people that you are helping youth like this? We have lots of youths here in Kwara State, in Ilorin, Nigeria. Please come and help us to help them. Please, we want this help. We now said, don't worry, ma. They will have to do a video. It's a foundation where we just have leads that we're trying to manage and want to make sure it's getting to those that are serious. So they will have to do a video to show us that they really need the help. And there are lots of people on the queue. So by the time they succeed, they might be the lucky one that might be chosen. So they will choose the trade, the craft, the skill they want to learn. They'll go there, will speak to their the person that wants to train them and every other thing. And she was so happy. And that's just the update. And we just said we should quickly come because just like my husband said, as I yesterday, 4 a.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I was still awake, life awake. My baby has not slept. There was even a day till 6 a.m. I didn't close my eyes. And I wake up in the morning, I have to attend to those going to school. Then I have to do the foundation work. We have to cook for the youths in the foundation. And you know how the youths are. If you don't cook for them, their face will change. Let me see Jim. Hello. Hello, Jim. You know how it works when it's time for lunch at the foundation. Once the youth they've not eaten, like you just see their faces return. You just know that it's time. So the challenges of managing has been so wonderful. We're so happy that we're able to.
I expected this time out from you because you know how God works, right? He plans things out for you to be able to maybe learn a test. Sometimes it's maybe he wants you or she. God could be a boy or a girl, in my opinion. Um, Maybe the God wants you to sit down for a little while because this was a honeymoon. You had your baby come in, and then you opened up the largest endeavor project that you've ever established before. This is going to be the birthing pains, in a sense, where you're just going to go through this little phase, and now you're figuring out the right groove that you have to be in, and you have to pull back a little, like Deo was saying. He got sick. Well, maybe Deo was putting a lot of energy out, and it drags you down sometimes. But the best thing about it is you never gave up, and you have a beautiful, healthy baby now, and you're moving forward.
Hmm. So true.
So true, so true, so true.
Okay, with that being said, I would like to play some of the video because I tell you, there are so many videos, there are so many updates that we have not even mentioned about. But I want to share this particular video about the bricklayer girl that we helped out, and we were able to send her a little token for her to buy some of the products for our makeup work. Here she is thanking us,
ẹ káàsán ma ẹ káàsán sà mo dúpẹ́
thanking
lọ́wọ́
the
yín
foundation.
fún assistant ẹ ṣe fún mi láti ra èyí fún tó owó tẹ send sí mi àwọn nǹkan tí mo fi ṣe nìwọ̀nyí àwọn nǹkan makeup play àwọn ti nails lélẹ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan ọlọ́run á promote yín lórúkọ Jésù àwọn ọmọ yín náà ní jìyà wọn ní ráàyè ìwọ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ọlọ́ba mi sọ yín lẹ́sàn-án rí God will promote you Sama. Thank you so much. God will promote you and enlarge you.
So
Did you still remember her face? How does she look now?
The most interesting thing is if you think about the concept of a bricklayer, one of the toughest jobs in the world. She must have a mindset like that. She must have that mindset because she's not afraid of hard work, obviously, because she was a bricklayer. So all this new stuff she's coming into is probably going to be very easy for her to accomplish.
Wow. And the good thing is that, the lady, despite the fact that she cannot speak English very well, but she can speak her language very well, and she's bold at it. You can see the way she's talking. She's so happy now. She's smiling now. This is a lady that finds it hard to smile because she has been stressed up. You can imagine a lady working as a bricklayer, the job that is mostly for men, for the male counterpart to do. And I was so surprised that the little amount, very small amount that we sent to this lady, she was able to come up with this. You know the meaning of that? That will push us to do more, to invest more into what she has started now. She's still learning. We should not forget the fact that she's still learning. She's still going to where they are training her. And for her to have this kind of attitude, I tell you, this is really worth it. If it is for us to see,
she's got to be the type of diamond in the rough that you're looking for.
Exactly. And she's looking more prettier today. I'm so surprised that she's looking prettier. She's looking shapy. She's wearing the right clothes for her. Not the bogus, what's it called? Wearing.
She's looking beautiful.
Yes.
The other time that she was doing that,
she was already looking like a man. She was looking like an old man. Maybe in the course of this live stream, I'll look for that video yes, and play that video so that people get to see her before and after we stepped in. And I just pray that God will continue to help us. This lady is going to receive more support. She's really going to receive more support. Because what we sent to her was just small amount, and she can bring out this. This is a push. That means that we are not wasting effort. We are not wasting money.
And then there's this other lady.
Right. What you put out? Oh, sorry.
We are listening.
Oh, what I was saying is what you put out is what you get back. She's obviously putting back what she took from you, and she comes back and she said, "Hey, Thank you for giving me what you gave. And now here, let me give back something that I can show you to give even more.
Yeah, yeah. And if she continues like this, we might just pick her as the lady to be in charge of that region to get people that youth that are really, really suffering, that are going through challenges, and manage them on our behalf. That is just part of
Yeah,
what we are
she,
looking for.
yeah, she would be a very good candidate for like shift supervisor at the house. You know,
Yeah.
somebody who can maintain the kids in an order, because if she has to pick up a brick and throw it, those kids are in trouble.
Mm, mm. So I think the next one we want to go to now. Let me remove our video. The next person we want to look at now. This is a little girl. I'm not sure she's up to 13 years of age, or maybe 13. This little girl is from Ibadan, from Oyo State in Nigeria, Western Nigeria. This little girl, we enrolled her. We were not having enough money to pay for our training, but we went ahead to enroll her, and we promised to pay our boss once we have the money as a foundation to pay. So we were able to pay this some couple of days. Was it last week or so? We were able to pay our training fee. But I tell you, before we even paid for our training fee, the boss did excellent job. The boss was teaching her everything that she knows in fashion. And I tell you, they sent me some of these girls' work, and it was fantastic. So I think she also did a video appreciating the foundation. And I tell you, if this is what we are getting back from this girl, from this youth, it is really worth it, because she is doing fantastically well. Let me see how to share her video. She's just a little girl. She's in JSS 3. Okay, these are appreciation video.
My name is Amir Johnson. I want to use this cloth was sold by me, and I want to use this opportunity to thank Trust Foundation for paying my training fee 20,000 naira. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You can imagine the little girl just appreciating what we did. What we just paid for our training was just 20,000 naira, just little amount for the training, because they are not in Ibro area, they are in the community over there at Oyo State.
Where you
And
went?
where I traveled. You remember the last time I traveled to some of those funny villages and the likes? This is one
And the
of
wheel
them.
fell off the car.
No, this one is Oyo State.
Yes, now it was there. The
You
wheel.
know-
Was it not at Ibadan? Your
I-
wheel, the wheel came out of the front of tire.
Yes. That I almost had an accident. Oh,
Yes.
you have a very sharp. Yes, that I almost had an accident. Yes, it was.
You're going
it,
to
it was
Ajiogbo.
it was in their state. But I tell you, I'm so happy that I didn't die in that travel, and I was able to meet up with these beautiful youths and turning their life around. I think in the video there are other videos that have been sent to us, all the styles that she has created for children, for adults, and just like she was saying, even what she's putting on, she made the dress herself. And this is just a girl in lower, over there, you people call it lower junior high school. She's still in junior high school, and she's already making clothes like this and all the likes. When you see her bend, that's how we greet in Africa. We greet with a lot of respect. So when people bend like that, don't think that they are dancing to Michael Jackson. They are actually doing what we call obeisance, that sign of respect, that they are grateful to you. Look at her touching her chest like I pledged it to something. So we are so grateful. Now give this kind of a youth 10 years to now. You'll be shocked. They will end up as one of the best designers in the world and the likes of them. So yeah, and by the time because we also have plans for them. When they are done with this first layer of this thing, and we see their commitment, their seriousness, their sustained seriousness, we are going to take them to a higher school of fashion where they can perfect their skills and begin to compete internationally. In Nigeria, we call it internationally.
I
So,
hope you saw Koyumu.
oh my goodness.
Koyumu.
You okay, I didn't okay, I
You did the
already did a
video
video on Koyum, update on Koyum,
And
and you can
and
see
Joseph.
Koyum. Koyum is also a boy that is making us proud. He has been doing
That orphan.
wonderfully well. The orphan boy that is learning organizing.
Jim,
That-
do you know him? That orphan boy. You saw the update on his video.
So
Yeah.
so Koyum has been doing wonderfully
We are
well.
thinking of bringing him to the city center when it's done,
Yeah,
because that organizing really pays in the city.
yeah.
They are really
Yeah.
making it. So we are thinking of, since he doesn't have a father or mother, we just want him to learn more. Then maybe by the time we're able to afford the space, then we'll do more better things for him so that he will grow in that business. The boy is really trying.
Okay, there is a third person. I think you will know this particular one. She was a lady helping us to organize youth in Abeokuta the last time I traveled to Abeokuta. And I tell you, presently, she's doing wonderfully well. And it was shocking because I discovered that she can now make some beautiful clothes and also
Bags.
make some bags.
Yeah,
That's
what I was-
ladies.
Yeah, is that the lady that makes the handbags?
No. This is a new one.
Okay.
Okay, where you love the ladies, that's Abeokuta, where the Adire came from. Those ladies, do you remember now, Jim?
Yes, I do.
Those
Yes.
ladies, where that top, yes, where it came
Yeah.
from, where you were interested in them. So the lady coordinating them.
Is now doing fantastically well. Let me I need to share my screen because she sent it okay.
This is good news.
Okay. She sent it. Can you see my screen now?
No.
Wow. What's happening? I want this stuff to share my screen. Share screen. Okay, share screen. Can you see it now?
No.
Wow. Permission to capture your screen. Follow this. Oh, I don't know what is happening that they are
You-
saying this.
You just shared the screen a minute ago.
Was this article? No. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me try and see. Okay, let's be giving some other updates. I will see how I can. Okay, about the lady, she was doing fantastically well. She started designing so many things, and she's making bags and the likes. I'm even expecting now on this live stream. She's expected to be here. Maybe she's having some technical challenges because she's in a remote area. And I'm so happy seeing all this. Then another one I want to talk about is they said the carpenter boy who got a contract to build is it a patio they call it for an hotel. So I hope you saw that video where he
I
was
did.
constructing those stuffs for an hotel, and I'm so happy when I saw that the little boy of yesterday that we assisted is now getting contracts to work for an hotel, to help in constructing something like that for an hotel. That is giving me hope that actually within the next 5-10 years, so many of these youths that we are helping today, they will end up getting contracts as in millions of naira and dollars, so that they can also be able to impact the life of other youths. And based on the fact that we are not just helping them, we are helping them both in their work and also helping them in the place of character, so that they will know that whenever they have any access to anything in life, they should not just think about just themselves alone, but they should think about how to help others that are struggling in the mud of poverty. And we are so grateful. And that is why we have just decided that we should just come up today and give us this update. I think we want to stop it here. We do not want to go too lengthy here.
But what does
So,
Jim have to say?
so Jim, what do you have to say to to all this?
I want to give a big kiss to the baby. Mwah. Mwah.
You should even,
Mwah.
Oh,
you
yes.
should even see his face.
Mwah.
See
Good
me.
luck, baby. Baby.
Miss
Oh.
Sleepy.
Okay. So one more thing, we will not be, because we really let me tell you, I really messed up in taking care of myself, because I overstressed myself for several months, if not more than a year. I was sleeping maybe 3 hours in a day or 2 hours sometimes. When I mean in a day, I mean at night, maybe just 2 hours or 3 hours. So the stuff really broke me down when I was attacked by this what's it called, typhoid
Wait,
and the
hold
like.
on.
So we are going to move. I don't want to forget this. We are going to be moving our live stream. We don't want, because we also need to take care of our family. I need to pay attention to how to my own job, to my own business, so that I can be able to feed my family while we are trying to help other youth. So weekends, and because I'm into photography and videography, and weekend is majorly when we usually have our jobs. Maybe I have weddings to cover or the likes of them. So I'm speeding up what's it called, adverts for my own job too, so that I can be able to take care of myself and my family. So with that, we might not be able to be doing our live stream on Sundays again, so that weekend we'll be able to rest after all the stress. So I am looking at it that we should just be having it during weekdays. So of which Tuesday might be very okay. So either we are looking at either Tuesday or Thursday once this thing. So we'll communicate it on our post.
Tuesday is a good day.
Oh, good. So that's fine. Oh, we have someone here. We have Lynn Hoskin. Welcome back. Good to see you too. And our baby is saying, welcome back, you too, Lynn Hoskins. Jim, the way this name sounds, it sounds like when I used to watch WrestleMania, they will just say, the bell will ring, ka-kang, and now we welcome Hulk Hogan versus Lynn Hoskins. So Lynn Hoskins, we really welcome you here. And on my left, I have Jim Barak, heavyweight of the champion.
And in this corner, we've got the Cetro Foundation. Coming in at 265 pounds and the current world champion of foundations.
At least that means it's two of us. That means I'm not the only one watching wrestling. I watch wrestling to a point that my mom had to include it in her prayer point. Because sometimes I will carry my younger ones and I want to do them body slam. Okay, we have Linus is a thank you from Denver. Wow. Lynn Oxen from Denver. So nice having you here. It's such a privilege having you. And Faith and Hope. Wow. Glad to see you again. May the Most High bless you and your family. You are doing great things. Wow. Thank you so very much. Amen. So I think this one is just an impromptu live stream. If we have an opportunity this week, we'll still do a proper live stream whereby we can have either this week or next week, we'll have a proper live stream where we will itemize all this. I would have prepared the videos of so many of these youths. So many of them have been
Skip
so
this week. Skip this week because I gotta go to a wedding and so I'll be gone over the weekend.
Wow. And anything weekend, we want to use it to rest, take care
Yeah.
of our family business.
So
that,
next week.
So it will be next week. And I
So
think we are,
a week from today.
yes.
Okay.
So I think Tuesday is a good time. So we'll be fixing it on Tuesday so that everybody can get used to it. But with the way it is now, we'll try and edit more videos to upload on our channels, and we can call it Beautiful Day. So we call it Beautiful Tuesday.
No, Jim has not said his last word. And Jim, I wanted to ask, is it when, like, if you had to use a drug, is your wife always monitoring you? Like, say, use this drug.
No, my wife doesn't do that.
Okay, are you the one that monitors her, or like
No,
if she has a
she
drug?
No, my wife monitors me. Yeah, she's actually, my wife is in charge of the whole everything in the house. I mean,
No, but
there's
do
no-
you? Okay.
you guys know this. I've been married 35 years. When after 35 years and 5 kids, you become second place. I'm not in first place.
No, what I want to get is, are you always conscious of, maybe if you had the medication, taking your drugs? Are you always conscious?
Oh, Ziki,
Oh,
thank you,
oh,
California.
You're always conscious.
About
Are you
taking the
always-
drugs, like for medicine. No,
Yes.
I'm not. I don't take any. So
Okay.
You know why she's asking that question? she, anytime it comes to taking drugs, I'm not interested.
I will have to beg it. Take this drug. It is time now. Please let me.
I only got
So-
one drug, and that's called God.
Get. That's the best drug.
So
That's the best.
She will be forcing me. I need to take. I hate taking all those medications. I hate taking them. So most
I
of
think
the time, I
think
forget.
that water, drinking good water, is the key to keeping a healthy body. Just drink a lot more than you think you need. Believe it or not, you need a lot of water in your body. It grounds you. It detoxes you. The important thing is it's good, clean water.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one there. So Jim, we want you to give us the rounding up.
Kim, you are welcome. Is it Kim Perez?
No, it's not Kim Perez.
Kim,
This
you are really welcome.
Came from California. Okay, so from all of us there, we want to listen to Jim's closing remark.
I have many things that I would like to say, but I'm going to keep this short and simple. The one thing that I'm very thankful for is still being able to know that there's people like you two doing the work of the Lord. And when you can continue this way and you can make this happen, like you said, in 10 to 15 years, I'm going to be here and I'm going to eventually have to fly out there one day.
Yeah.
And when that day comes, better be ready for me because I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it good. So you guys have a nice week.
Oh,
Have a nice
before we say-
weekend.
Before you say have a nice weekend, I just remember something. We got a camera.
Oh, God.
I don't know what to miss it. I'm coming. Let me bring it.
Someone, an anonymous person that doesn't want to be mentioned, has been. Oh, just help us say big thank you. Oh, please be fast and bring the camera out. Oh, yes, we almost forgot. So,
I almost found somebody from Nigeria who was flying back to Nigeria, but they left the week before. I missed out. So when they come back, I got their phone number, and I have to wait. They go back every 6 months to Nigeria. So next time, I will get that camera with them.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
And can you imagine? We got Canon 6D Mark
Yeah.
1.
That one does live stream too, doesn't it?
Not really.
Really? I think that one does.
I don't know about that. I will check because
Okay.
we just got it. We just got this, and I tell you, This Canon 6D. I don't know if you can see it very well. Canon 6D Mark 1. And I tell you, when the youth saw it, they were so happy.
A good Samaritans.
A good Samaritan just sent us money to get this.
And
Wow.
And so we are so no, this is not Tito. Sorry, I brought out the wrong camera. I'm coming.
this is your former camera.
Well, this is what we call people that I want to say this to the listeners out there. This is what we call manifesting. Creating good energy only creates good energy. If you think bad thoughts, you will collect bad, things around you. If you think good thoughts, you'll be manifesting good things.
Yes, so somebody just sent
We
us and
are
said,
so, as in, we really could not believe it that
okay.
yeah.
The camera. You have passed it like this.
This is the camera.
Wow.
Canon 6.
Mark.
I don't know how to show it on the.
No, it's fine. I can see it just fine.
Okay, I want this part where the 6D. Can you see the 6D on the this thing?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. So.
Oh, that's
so
a beautiful
nice.
camera.
Very beautiful camera. We are so glad, and the youth were just so happy.
That's the picture you saw on the DP. The picture you saw on our DP was taken by you too.
Oh, okay.
It was taken by one of our youths.
Which picture? Oh yes.
Yes.
The picture on the DP of this live stream was taken by one of our youths that were training in photography,
Yeah.
and we are so glad. We are so happy. So many things are happening. Pam, 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 pam. So let us go.
Let's go.
So, from all of us at the Centrals, we just want to say thank you
so
to all of you that have been supporting us, that have been supporting our channel, that have been supporting our drive to take care of this youth. We want to say thank you. For those of you that believed in us and you have been assisting us with prayers, with love and care, with chats, with messages, we want to say we love you.
And for
Thank
Jim
you.
that is always
And
there.
for Jim Barhoud,
Dr. Joe.
Dr. Hojo,
Dr.
we want to say from the city of Megiddo in Africa, thank you so very much.
Is someone excited around here? Because I know it's not me.
Today is one.
So please, in case you are seeing this
After
channel
that.
for the first time and you are wondering what are these people doing, just know that we are intoxicated by love that we
And
share
joy.
with people that are less privileged and their life is turning around.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. See you on payday.
Thank you. Jim.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.